Hey, this is Tracy Lewis with Stuff and Things, here to share my final swap. This is a shoebox swap that the assembly will be done by the demonstrators, so I have 2 samples and made 10 sets of bits and pieces to put the card together. I'm using To the Moon. My other shoebox swap was the Sharing Sunshine set. These sets I have found like almost nothing on Pinterest, so I made myself buy them and use them because they're a little bit off the beaten path, and I think they have some really good sentiments. Love their sentiments. So I chose More Thanks Than Stars in the Sky and the Moon. Here is the project. I used the half wide embossed thanks embossing folder and made sure that this word thanks was visible somewhere on the front, so it's visible over here and fully visible right here, so that people get the idea that the embossed background is the word thanks in various languages. For the little shimmer trim, I wanted to use this gold, which matches the crushed curry, but then I realized I only had enough to do like 10, so I went ahead and grabbed the gray granite of this, which is a much cooler color, but I love to use my blends to color ribbon, so I grabbed, I think I started with light crumb cake and it was too dark, so this is what the light So Saffron looks like. It adds just enough yellow to give it the matching champagne light gold color that is in the metallic brushed foil. That is sorry about that. That is a returning favorite, and that is the Stars and the Stripe. So when I colored, I got just enough of that yellow tint on there of the light So Saffron to coordinate with the foil, where if I had used the gold shimmer, it would have been coordinating with the crushed curry. So you can see the difference in tones there. So it worked out perfectly. Don't forget that you can use your blends to color any colored ribbon pretty efficiently, very quickly. I then cut a piece of fine art trim. So actually I have 3 trims on this, because I also then used an old roll of this linen trim that I had, and it was really curly, so and it kept falling off the spool, so I went ahead and chopped up a bunch of pieces of it in long lengths and then coiled it up in a little ball to keep and retain the curliness for the demonstrators when they take it apart, and then they just make a little bow and put that star on the bow and have a total of 5 stars on the card. So that is my last swap. I am very pleased with all of my swaps. It was a lot of work. There are 72 of them. I still have a couple of days worth of work. I'm going to be crafting with Libby in person later this week before we head together to the North Carolina's quarterly meeting. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can leave them on this video or over on my blog. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.